Welcome back to Let's Play Risen 2. Today we're at the Isle of the Dead because we need to speak with Steelbeard. And honestly, there probably isn't much game left because we don't have any real spanning quests, even legendary item-wise, beyond this point. I assume one of the legendary items that remains is still going to be Isle of the Dead Underworld or Water Temple. I assume the Water Temple is going to be the final dungeon area. But like, we literally just have Steelbeard's Ghost, search Garcia's possessions, help out Bones, 2 legendary weapon items, and 3 legendary items in general. I don't know if I'm going to be finishing the game in this recording session, but we're going to be getting pretty close, I think. No map of the region, which means the actual map exists somewhere. And I mean, it can't be that significant of an area, the isle itself, since we can't bring party members. Isle of the Dead found. Yeah, like, after I finish this quest, I think it's just time to go invest my money into all the healing items and skill training that I could want. Which, granted, is not very much. Oh, there's the sword hilt for Stormwind, which is a slashing weapon. No, seriously, are any of these for piercing? Stormwind is slashing. Soul Color is piercing. Okay. So I do get one last weapon upgrade. But yeah, if I look at my skills, I have all the sword stuff I care about. I might just grab Parry Riposte and Powerful Riposte for the laughs of it, because it's like 3k gold. I mean, obviously I want Doctor and Indestructible. Oh, I can get Doctor right now. Let's do that real quick. Get that extra HP.
Nice ship.
Yep.
Not so nice in bits after Mara gets it.
Yeah.
She already knows where we are.
Then what's she waiting for?
She will come when the time is right. Bones likes this island, so he'll go
we can bring
with you.
him with us.
Last thing I need is getting lost with some half-dead and crazy doctor. You're staying. Can you teach me anything useful?
Alright, get it.
I want to withstand pain even better.
Your body is strong. You will not fall down if someone takes a few bites. Shut off the pain. Don't let it through. Your will must be strong that the enemy breaks his teeth on you.
I can't get regeneration quite yet. I don't suppose I can actually bring Chani after all.
Aren't you coming with me?
Oh no. You must walk this path alone. My ancestors' resting place is here. One day I will join them, but not today. Go.
But yeah, that puts us up to 150 HP. I can't imagine Intimidate will help very much. So I need... Yeah, I do just straight up need 22,000 glory to get toughness up to 10. But I'm fairly confident I'll get that readily. Because there's at least 1,000 waiting for me just when I obtain the... Oh, hello.
The living are not welcome here while they breathe.
So this is the underworld?
This is the gate, but not the entrance.
So the real entrance is somewhere else?
Yes, it lies at the sacred temple at the end of the gorge, beyond this gate. The altar of transition is there.
You guard that too?
That is guarded by the undead hordes.
Undead. Sounds like fun.
I doubt it. They guard the entrance jealously. This is the place their power is at its greatest.
Oh, great. So you're what, the guard?
A guardian in this world and the next, and a guide. I accompany the worthy into the underworld.
Do you remember accompanying a Captain Steelbeard?
I take many souls, but I do not recall that name. Would he be worthy?
Damn right he is. I need to speak to him, to his spirit.
And to see him, you are willing to fight your way through the undead?
Absolutely. Like I said, he's worthy.
You have not explained why.
Because he is the only one who can help me stop Mara.
Mara, that name is cursed. She sends so many restless souls here.
And she'll send more if she's not stopped.
She disturbs the peace of the dead. Perhaps there is a way. If you would help the restless find peace, I will let you pass.
What's it like, the underworld?
As cold and as dark as your world is light and warm. It is a mirror, a dark mirror of this world. Words cannot describe it, but soon enough you will see it for yourself.
So what about the sacred temple?
It is the home of the altar of transition, where I give the rites of passage. From there, the worthy souls may enter the underworld.
I don't understand. How are the undead different from the spirits in the underworld?
The undead are stranded in the world of the living. They are soulless, wretched creatures. They attack all who approach. They cannot be saved. There are also souls stranded in the underworld, confused, but there is hope for them. They are the only ones who will hear you. The souls that have found peace are no longer able to hear you.
All right, what do I have to do?
Die.
You know, I think I changed my mind.
It need not be a real death. A potion of false death will serve for me to accompany you. Lie on the altar in the sacred temple, then drink the potion. It will not be pleasant. Then I may take you to the other side.
How can I get this potion of false death?
I can make it for you. I will need 6 handfuls of grave dust and 5 black lotus flowers. That will be enough.
I'll get them for you, if you tell me where they are.
The best grave dust is in tombs, and a black lotus grows only on dead trees.
I'll do it.
Then I shall open the gate. But know, if you are killed by the undead, there is no salvation for you. I will await you in the temple. It is at the end of a large gorge. Good luck. Take this. It will aid you.
Oh, and there's the actual map. Wow. Didn't I get, like, grave dust at some point? Or am I just thinking of another game I've been playing? I don't know which one it would be. Just, that's the most logical reason I would think that. Okay, I was just thinking it. Crystal, Jester's Cap. Undead Warriors. That are annoyingly good at parrying. Like, I could, like, go back and search the tombs for extra rooms that I couldn't access without the monkey training skill. But I don't think I'm gonna do that unless I feel like I'm lacking in money. Just because it feels unnecessary at this point. Like, that's more of an early game investment, I feel, other than the rope, which is an item you can only get with it. Wow, it is too bright in here. The cutthroat.
His speed with a dagger he always attributed to his parrot, claiming that the filthy creature always brought him luck in a fight. So much so, even after it died, he still carried one of its wings with him. Alas, his luck finally ran out on the southern beach of the Isle of Thieves. I already have the parrot wing.
Painkiller? Milk mushroom? And to be clear, I'm not complaining about, like, not having a use for money or anything. I mean, this is just the natural state of, like, the end of a PB game. You absolutely will have so much more money than you could have any possible use for. But I mean, that's RPGs in general as well. It's just, I think it stands out in PB games because they are so heavily, like, resource limited in their design that it almost invokes a feeling of, well, where was this money when I needed it? Almost. Compared to, like, you know, a JRPG, you very much expect to have, like, billions and billions of gil by the end of a Final Fantasy game. Just from seeing the scaling of, you know, money and XP gains. Grave Dust. Bowl. And Grave Root. I will go ahead and look up where the remaining stat potion recipes are if I don't have them by the time I finish Isle of the Dead. And again, I'm saying all this with the assumption that, you know, it's basically endgame from here. But, I mean, I played Gothic, I kind of know. Because this game has not, well, it subverted the faction trope. Like, we did not have to join with a specific faction, we just kind of did our thing. But I think that's more of a, it just doesn't make narrative sense to firmly side with a faction for the whole game. Oh, there's Tao. Okay, I already came in here. This feels like a Dark Souls 2 area. Yeah, this just feels like, Seldora in Dark Souls 2. He was in Dangerous 1 and 2. Dangerous 2. This time, it's not Dangerous 1. I'm just checking glory because, like, toughness is one I want to invest in the moment I get the XP. I don't know, I think the glory system is interesting. I don't think it's my favorite. Like, there's just, I don't know, it's inconvenient, but I really enjoy having to find trainers just to raise stats. In the sense that, you know, why am I suddenly just a quantifiable amount better as soon as I hit this number? Although you do kind of get that even in Gothic with the HP gain. Level up. Yeah, this is just Brightstone Cove, Seldora. Right, I wanted to check back there. Mushroom. I know. If it seems like I'm nitpicking this game, its design, I'm not trying to. I'm just, you know, thinking about it. Like, we're towards the end of the game, so I feel like I can fairly judge the way it's been designed. And weigh it against similar games. By which I mean basically Gothic and Outward, because those are the similar games I've played. Wait, this is just a way to him, isn't it? Yeah. What was the other way? I wonder if this area was designed later in development. Like, either early in development, or they had to get the game out the door. Because that's usually the reason for more undercooked areas. There's a way to get up there. Yeah. It's actually disappointing. We could have had an area with, like, verticality. I know I'm walking in circles, by the way. That's not intentional, but it's just how you get around this area, I guess. Right, I did come over here. And this led out. Oh, I think I thought that up here was going to be the, altar. So I turned back. That's what it was. Wow, that's another grave root there. Ooh, 3 sword blanks and a hammer. Yeah, this was definitely earlier in development. I guess maybe Venetica is another game that's kind of in a similar vein, but I did not get very far in that one. Just because the opening area was exhaustingly linear. Which, you know, Pirate's Dagger, Curved Dagger, is not a common complaint about a game. I mean, overly linear, yes, but exhaustingly linear. But it's really the only way to describe why I bounced off of it. I know I should go back to it because it's like a pretty decent console. I don't know if it's really a Gothic-like, but it kind of gave off a similar vibe. Thief's Temple. Goblet, Old Sword, Jade, Grave Dust. Wow, that's a lot of undead. Once again, the targeting system kind of sucks in this game. I still think that, like, Melee post-Gothic 2 in PB games has kind of sucked. I mean, archery is great in Gothic 3. I don't know about ranged combat in Risen 1. No, even Risen 1, I think, had better melee combat. But, like, at the start of this, I didn't want to dedicate myself to figuring out how the magic system works. Or the investment in guns early game is pretty steep. So that's why I never actually, like, went into firearms or anything, or voodoo beyond alchemy. Because it's high cost, and, like, you do have the issue where, you know, you have to rely on cooldowns a lot, even though I know there are perks that reduce cooldowns significantly now. I need one more Grave Dust and one more Black Lotus. Okay, there should be a thing down here. Fight the geometry. Yeah, it's one of each I'm missing. Double check for building entrances I missed. It's Seldora mixed with the Crown of the Sunken King area. Okay, it's not in the Thief's Tomb area. So there is just gonna be a building I missed, or a shelf I missed. Don't know about the Black Lotus, though. I feel like when there's like a quest to collect X number of a thing, there should be more than necessary of the thing. If there's not some form of radar. Unless it's like a side, like, I'm talking in terms of main quest. Because, like, this is miserable. A place with, like, a terrible gray filter. Oh. Oh, God. Guardian goes first. Because, you know, he actually approaches. Oh, now the warrior wants to approach. I'm sad that I'm flying. I have no original thoughts. Everything I say comes from Homestar Runner. I almost said Homestuck, which is even worse. Holy crap, there are a lot of stat herbs here. Probably... It's actually probably a normal amount. It's a very small area. So they're very closely put together.
That's heavy.
Ooh, Hook Hand. The other hand of One-Handed Willie. He always knew how to surprise his opponents with it. Also a King's Mask, Crown, Gold, Diamond. And I had the entry for that, right? Yes, the old coin is in the underworld. Alright. Go to the Altar of Transition, which the guy says wrong. Hang on. Oh, just Spirit Lily. Eh.
I found all the ingredients.
And you are still breathing? Very impressive. You are ready. I will lead you. Here, drink the potion and lie on the altar.
Potion of False Death received. Journey to the Underworld. Commands for gamers. Ghost Pirate. Oh god. The filter is even worse.
Hey, you're here too?
I accompany the dead, even the falsely dead. Now you will explore the underworld. Find the 4 restless spirits. Help them find peace. This will show you the path to the Skull Scepter. The Skull Scepter is the only way to call the spirit of your friend. Bring it to me. I'll be at the portal at the beach. In this world.
Oh, it's the same map with a filter. There's the old coin. Legendary Hero. Collected 20 legendary items. I'm sorry for the slight void there. So what am I missing now? I have the piercing one. It's the pistols item. Oh yeah, what does the coin actually raise? Bulletproof. Nice. Oh right, its story is the old saved by the Bible in my pocket.
What kind of a ghost are you? You look almost alive.
I came here to find a dead friend of mine.
Forgive me. I have almost forgotten what the living look like. Can I have been here so long that I have forgotten that? An eternity I have been imprisoned here. I cannot die.
Why not?
It was my punishment for daring to rebel against Mara.
What happened?
I came up with a plan for killing her, but I could not do it alone. I went to see the other chieftains to ask for their help, but while I was away, my family was killed by a silverback.
It wasn't your fault. You couldn't have known.
Maybe you are right, but I failed in both my duties then.
I can understand how you felt.
And now I must hunt that same silverback every day. But no matter what I do, the beast always returns.
Is the silverback here?
Yes, he is in a cave near here. That is Mara's punishment for me.
How did you plan to kill Mara?
With the weapons she herself had given us. She gave me the Titan harpoon as reward for
He has
enslaving
the
my own
harpoon
people. I
on
fought as well as I could,
his
but
outfit.
in the end, I was not strong enough to defeat her.
I've heard how powerful she is. What if I help you kill the silverback?
Perhaps a living man could do what a dead one
Oh,
could not.
each of
If
them
we
is
destroy
gonna
the beast together,
have
I
had
will
one
give
of
you
the
my
items,
most
I think.
valuable treasure.
Then let's do it.
Let's just do it now.
Let's find that silverback.
And then I will finally be rid of the beast. For too long, Mara has tortured me with its existence.
Then let's finish it for good.
Come. I will show you where it hides.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good game. I just understand why some people might have issues with Risen 2.
Take care. It is somewhere nearby. Can you not feel it watching us? Death is close, living man.
Don't worry about me.
The beast comes. I am ready if you are. A 1,000 years, I
think the game bugs there a little bit. The silverback is dead. Dude, come back.
Don't worry, it won't come back this time.
After 1,000 years, is my punishment finally over? Without you, I would have been imprisoned here forever.
I'm glad I was here to help.
Please, take this skull with my thanks. You have earned it. I sense that my time
Skull of
has
an undead
finally
ant.
come. Good luck on your journey, living man. Mine has finally reached its end.
God, the lighting here is awful. We got a amulet. Skull amulet. 15 death coal, 5 black magic.
Can it be a living man here after so long? It is good to meet someone who still has living blood flowing through their veins.
What are you doing here?
Trapped by a curse. I cannot leave. For 1,000 years I have been imprisoned here. Trapped in this ghost form. Cursed to dwell in the limbo between life and death.
I can't imagine such an existence.
Then you are lucky. No matter what you imagine, the reality is worse.
How can the curse be broken?
I misused the power of the Earth Amulet.
Yep.
So now I must make my own artifact. One that is stronger than death.
What kind of artifact could do that?
A skull scepter. It is powerful enough to call back the spirits of the dead.
I need one of those myself.
That is why you are here. If you bring me the materials, I will make one for you.
What do you need to make the scepter?
Several things. Not all of them easy to find.
We'll see about that.
My fate is entwined with that of the other spirits here. I need the trophy of a hunter, the spear of a warrior, and the spoils of a thief. And also an item that belonged to the dead spirit you wish to call back. Talk to the spirits. They possess all these items.
I'll see what I can do. How did this happen to you?
A long time ago, I ruled the people of the Clan of the Winds. But then came the monster Mara with her hunger for power and human slaves. She gave me the Earth Amulet to enslave my people. I thought it was the only way to save them. But one day, we rose up against her. For this, I was cursed.
What happened then?
There were 4 of us, all Chakas. Matega from the Clan of Water, Akando from the Clan of Fire, Cusco from the Clan of the Earth, and me. Each of us had a powerful artifact. In the end, I was able to turn Mara to stone, but we could not destroy her. So now we are trapped in this limbo, waiting for deliverance.
You were a Chaka, a chieftain. But you're a woman.
It was not unusual for women to rule over the clans. Many clever and skillful Kiki became Chakas of the people. But after the Titan Wars, many things changed.
So basically, do all the quests, and then that's the final one. Got it. I don't need to go all the way back. Blech. Words. Tongue, mouth. I mean, warriors gotta be here. Yeah.
You, the living, don't survive here. You came into the warrior's arena. You must fight.
What did I do?
You came here. There are rules. Until I find my equal in battle here, there is no rest for me. You are here. Maybe it is fate that brings you. I challenge you. No one has ever beaten me, neither when I lived, nor since I died.
You're cursed? Why?
I did not finish what I started.
What's that mean?
There were 4 of us. We meant to kill the beast.
You mean Mara?
The beast from the sea, yes. I wounded her with my dagger, but it made no difference. We failed. I failed. Now I must suffer her curse.
Could your dagger have killed her?
Not alone. We each carried a weapon, a deadly Titan artifact. Back then, so long ago, I was Chaka of the Temple of the Earth. I was the strongest Tonka. Mara favored me and gave me her sacrificial knife. But we betrayed her. But we were weak. We let her live when we could have destroyed her.
Can't say I disagree. I think you want me to win. So why not just admit defeat and save yourself all this trouble?
Nothing is as the living believe. I must find one with the strength not to make the mistakes I did. Then I shall be free again.
All right, you don't look so tough.
You have guts. Perhaps you will see them soon.
You're huge. That means you have huge guts. Rip and tear. Rip and tear until it is done. Oh, that's the wrong thing. I was chugging Bloody Marys instead of rum. Really, I'm, like, barely off.
You defeated me?
Everyone's always surprised.
So many years, and finally free. You are a mighty warrior. This is my spear. I no longer need it. Take it. May it aid you in your task. Now I can finally find the peace I have waited for. Farewell, Tonka.
Toughness up. 12k glory until I cap out toughness. Well, not cap out, but we're over 100 bullet and blade proof. A lot of treasure here in the underworld. Like, I don't need it, but it's nice to have more money for healing and stuff. Schematic for a bone necklace. No, thank you. I'll take the other stuff. And I checked in here, right? Yeah, I had the stuff in the trough. And then go up to the Thieves' Temple because, yeah, I figured there'd be someone here. A Kondo's chest. Oh, is this gonna be like a you need to be stolen from thing? Thieves' Potion. White diamond. A Kondo's apparently stole this diamond in the underworld.
My prayers have been heard. At last you have come.
Do I know you?
I prayed and I prayed that some stranger would come to release me. And here you are. This is no chance encounter. This is fate. Will you help me? I can bear this torment no longer.
What's up with you?
Mara. She cursed me. I cannot die until someone steals something precious from me.
You're waiting to be robbed?
Many years ago, she gave me a powerful artifact. The thief's bone hand. But then I betrayed her and used the hand to disarm her. In return, she damned me, using something precious of mine against me.
What was it?
A rare white diamond, locked in a chest in my temple. Just open the chest, and the diamond is yours.
You want me to steal from you? That's different.
It is the only way to free my accursed soul.
The chest is open. Your soul is free.
Once, I was eternally cursed. Now, I am forever indebted. Keep the diamond. It may yet be of use to you. My chains are lifted. The light awaits me. Fare thee well, noble stranger. Fare thee well.
Alright. Don't think there was really anywhere for there to be stuff to grab around here, right? Oh, there's bones.
Life has returned. We feel his presence.
Are you talking to me?
Yes. No. You live, but bring no life. No half to fit our half. Bring warmth to our old bones.
What are you talking about?
We see life where our body walks. Palms and pirates. People. Mara. Kai. A pirate? Not a pirate, he says. Lies.
Ah, you mean Garcia. He was pretending to be someone else.
False pirate. No face can hide his soul.
Your bones, am I right? Or half of him. The dead half. It's all a bit confusing.
Our flesh, self. Yes. Bones. That is our name. You know me? Him? Us?
You know Garcia's a traitor, but you don't know your own name?
Our name. Bones. We don't forget.
I met you, sort of.
We do not remember.
I met the other you, the not dead one.
We are not dead?
He's alive. Well, in body, if not in mind.
Can't be trusted. We see you. You're a killer.
I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm going to help you.
Your doom. We see it. In the dark. No!
The white scarf will show you the way. You remember?
Wait. We see. I remember.
Wonderful.
The path appears so clear. It leads to life. To myself. Home.
Took you long enough.
Flesh on my bones. Air in my lungs. I live.
Hang on, before you go, I want to ask you...
With no time. The path calls me.
Then go. Try being sane when you get there.
Thank you. I will know. I will not forget.
Alright. So now we can go back to the altar region.
I have the materials you need, and I brought the dead man's hat.
Fine work. Let me see. I need just a few fibers from the hat.
They know you're going to be using it for the whole game and don't want to take it from you.
I have done it. The skull scepter is complete. Now, I need only to bind the spirit of the dead man to the scepter. Here, now, I too am finally freed from my curse. Do what we could not. Kill Mara and save our world. My time has come.
Yeah, I don't think things
am the
bode
last
well
one
for
who
our
will set
hero.
you a task. Your journey will not be easy, but I sense that you can do what we could not. Good luck, living man. You will be in my thoughts.
Everything points to this not working out for him.
I've got the skull scepter.
And you lifted the curse on the souls that helped you. You have done as I asked. Now I shall do the same. Tiwas Locomoto. Shobo Nimbo Alcara. Steel Beard.
Oh, and he gets a ghost ship. That's exactly as extra as I would expect from Steelbeard, honestly.
Boil my bollocks in whale oil! You look like you've never seen a ship before! Mara, damn that devilish sea bitch!
Steelbeard?
I should have torn her black heart out when I had the chance! Give me your saber, lad, and I'll do it right now!
Don't you remember what happened?
Remember? Of course I remember. There was... and then... too much rum, maybe. The old memory's not what it used to be. I remember you, though. The Chancer who brought my Patty home.
That's me.
And,
We were on the Sword Coast together, chasing after Crow.
Crow, that bastard. What is he doing on the Sword Coast?
Rotting.
You gotta watch out for that one. A real piece of work he is.
You know you're dead, right?
Dead? Dead? I'll show you dead, lad. Even if I am dead, there's enough life in me to still knock the shit out of you.
I'm sorry, but you are dead, and back as a ghost.
Dead? The legendary Captain Steelbeard? Yes. No, I remember. This is her doing. That she-devil Mara. Come out, you hag monster, and face me!
Mara's not here, you're too late.
Gone? I should have guessed. Yes! Go hide in your sea-hole, you bitch! I'll still see you one day for a reckoning!
The battle's over, old man. She won.
Never! Old Steelbeard would never die without a fight!
You did fight, and you lost.
No, I remember, damn you!
I'm sorry.
Not as sorry as I!
So you remember?
And I got nothing left to lose now. Give me your saber, lad, and I'll finish this thing right now!
You already said that.
I did?
I'll bear that in mind.
Something's not right here. I feel strange. What's wrong with me?
There's no easy way to put this, so... you're dead.
They've counted me dead plenty of times, and I'm still here!
I need to know where you hid the Earth Amulet.
Earth Amulet? Oh, yes, I remember. Then why should I share that with you?
Because you made me heir to your legacy.
What? You? No, why would I do that?
Because you wanted me to find the remaining artifacts.
You might be right there.
So where did you hide it?
Let me think. Yes. Garcia's treasure chest, that's where it is. The bloody fool, he didn't even notice. Always thought he was so clever, and not as clever as old Steelbeard.
What if he found it?
He won't. Nobody reckons on that trick.
So where is Garcia's treasure?
In a cave in Antigua, behind a large waterfall.
Here's a map. And the password to get in is All Hail Garcia.
What?
Always fancied himself, did Captain Garcia. Well, this is it. Time for me to go. Good luck, lad. And look after that daughter of mine.
All right.
Did you find your answers?
I don't know. I'd have liked more time with him.
There may be a way. The natives have shared secrets with you. There is voodoo magic in you. I sense it.
The Shaganumbi taught me a few things.
You underestimate yourself. You are strong enough to use this scepter yourself.
You mean I could call Steelbeard's spirit from the underworld, even when I'm out?
Exactly.
So you'd give me the Skull Scepter?
Yes. Take it and use it wisely. Your friend is bound to the scepter. He will appear when you use it. Let the power flow from you and into it.
Okay, it gave me 200 XP when I got the quest for it, so that's why I thought. Okay, so now we can go back to the altar and head back, and then next time make our final preparations, I think. Well, no, how much time do we have? Yeah. Next time we're gonna get the amulet and start cleaning up our Bibles. See you guys then.